like him either. My brother didn't like him at all. I had no problem with him. It was just to a certain extent where I had to like question things. Like I had to ask my mom about certain things. Like why'd she come home with scratches on her face and stuff like that. But Jaden didn't like him at all. Jaden didn't want him in the house. But then again, it's not like Jaden was disrespecting him. He still respected him as an adult. He just didn't like him. And Jermaine knew that.
So he never argued with any of you or anything like that?
No. He argued with my mom, but not Jermaine.
When did you start noticing the abuse?
I think it was 2 weeks ago. Or, I don't know. It was a couple weeks ago when I went to my cousin's house and I came back and she had a scratch on her face. And I asked her where it came from. She didn't want to tell me where. But I knew where it came from. Because at that time he was gone. She had kicked him out. But she let him back in. And then the next week, I was sleeping in my bed and I heard a loud scream. And it was like violent. And I called her because I was scared. I just got up and locked my door. I didn't know what it was. But I called her and I asked her if she was okay. And it just hung up, and then I texted her. And she texted me she was okay. But really it wasn't her, it was him. She told me the next day that it was him with her phone and he was beating her. And he was making her lay on the bed and be quiet.
How does it make you feel to hear your mom tell you something like that?
Horrible.
What did you say to her when you found out?
I told her I asked her, I said, why you keep letting him in? And she said she was scared that he was gonna do something to her. And I kept begging her to let me tell my dad. She made me promise to her that I wouldn't tell nobody.
Can you walk me through, to the best of your ability, what happened on Monday?
Yeah. I was sleeping. My Christmas lights were on. My TV, my PlayStation was on. I was sleeping and I woke up hearing somebody trying to break in my door. My door was locked. And I saw by the doorknob that it was cracking and he had kicked it open. And he just came in and started attacking me and stabbing me. I was just screaming as loud as I can. That's when he was just cussing me out while he was stabbing me. He had a lot of anger. And my mom came and pushed him off of me. And that's when he hit her too in the head with the knife. But he hit her multiple times to where her head was busted. It was bleeding. And my adrenaline was up so high, I didn't feel no pain until I looked down and I saw blood just gushing out my stomach. And I kept telling him, I said, I need to go to the hospital, I'm bleeding too much. And he said he didn't care. So he made us stand in the corner of my room and he asked my mom for the PIN number to her card. And she gave it to him. She told him, you can have whatever you want, just don't hurt us. And he made us walk with him. First, KK came running. He put KK in my bathroom in the dark. And he made us follow him to my mom's room. Me and my mom, we stopped at the stairs. And he was like, come in the room before I kill you. And my mom, she was just like, you don't have to do this, you don't have to do this. I kept telling my mom, I said, we need to leave, we need to run. She wouldn't listen to me, she didn't want to, she was too scared. So she just told me to be quiet and follow her. So we got in the room after he threatened us. He shut the door. He didn't shut it, but like he pushed it. He was like, your brother's already dead, I already killed him. that's when me and my mom, we just started panicking.